Alright. I should have fixed it. Let's find out, shall we? Dun, 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 dun. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna delete the other live stream so people don't get confused. Alright. So, let's see if it works now. I downscaled it to 720 and changed my encoder, so we should be good to go. Restarted the stream, yep. Should have been fixed everything. I downscaled the stream to 720 and restarted the encoder, so we should be solid now. Everything should be good. Stream quality might be a little bit lower than it was. It might not be beautiful 1080p 60 FPS, but it's 720, close enough. Not like anybody's actually watching the stream anyways, everybody just listens to it, so works out, right? Dun, 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 dun. I was getting those encoder issues before, so I'm glad I finally fixed it. But we're good to go now. We are good to go now. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, we're back. We are back indeed. Yep, and I have fixed the encoder issues. No more of that. So we're good to go. New stream title? Oh yeah, I gotta fix the stream title too. Thanks for pointing that out. Give me a second. Edit. This is what the default stream title is. Genshin finally has competition. There we go. And now it should be updated, right? If it lets me refresh. There we go. Now I finally put out the ping because, you know, been having all sorts of issues this morning. Nah, this morning's been pretty good. Nice and relaxing. I haven't had my coffee yet. That's the issue. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Thinking of trying out Cyberpunk again? I've heard they've fixed most of the issues. Like, my little brother played it and he liked it a lot. So, I'm assuming they fixed most of the issues. There might still be some plaguing it, but you never know. Is goated with the new set. Xiao with the new set, if you have him C6, is cracked. How's your set coming along? It's not. I can't get lucky and I don't care enough to. I've been sitting here for months trying to just get good artifacts and I just don't give a fuck anymore. I'm over it. The main gives me echoes. I know. I have a ton of cracked echoes pieces. I just don't care. I've been getting railed so hard by RNG in multiple games. I'm over it. I'm not trying anymore. Ni no Kuni, dude. Takes a couple thousand years from the first game and Easter eggs. Wow. I didn't play much of 2. I vaguely remember it. I wanted to play, but I never got into it. Because I really liked 1. I love Ni no Kuni 1. So I don't know anything about Crossworlds. I'm gonna be going in blind. The only thing I know I'm going to even know about Crossworlds is when I make my video later. I'm going to watch the trailer for the first time while I make that video. Yeah, that's basically all I know about Crossworlds. Think I will struggle on Abyss if I skip Cosmo? No. This game's fucking piss easy. This game's so easy. It's just a time thing. Once you play this game like 3-4 months, you'll start smashing Abyss. I think it's about 3 to 4 months before you like really start smashing the Abyss with just anything. But this game's so easy, dude. 17 notifications on this. Oh. Oh. It wants me to update my mic firmware. I'll do that later. I also love the first Ni no Kuni game. Dude, the first Ni no Kuni game is special for me. Started skipping Abysses. Is Abyss even reset again yet? No. My Abyss is still done. Is it even worth it to get Xiao cons? Not unless you want to go Giga Whale and get C6. Only Xiao C6 is worth it. Unless you really like having fucking, what, 40% more defense or some shit. Here, you tell me. Does this look like a good constellation? Or this? Do either of these look like good constellations? They're really bad. So for Xiao, it's either C1 or C6, because there's no stopping in between. Did you ever get a new set for Xiao? I got it, but look. Let me show you guys my Xiao right now. 110 crit rate, 130 crit damage. That's the set I'm working with right now. The set fixes if I throw on Staff of Homa. I just didn't want to. If I throw on Staff of Homa now, that's a respectable ratio. Let's go do some domain runs. I don't need domains for today's video, so we can do some domain runs right now. So close to another condensed. Check my Xiao, but you probably don't do those. Nope. And I'm also going to be real, I really don't care. Because I know what it's going to be. It's going to be like, look at my stats. Wow. And I just don't care about flexing. I'm at a point now at this game. I just don't care. I don't care other people's progress. I don't care about my own progress. So why would I care about other people's? I can pretend I care. Isn't Xiao kind of the same DPS as Ito? Nope. They're better at different things.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Order guide.
Manifest. This is a new one.
Boom.
Do your master's bidding.
Gather.
This'll pack a punch. Take your truth.
Bop, 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 bop. Who is the competition this time? Ni no Kuni Cross Worlds. Comes out tomorrow. The Ghibli style one? Yeah. Dude, I love Ni no Kuni. I can't wait. Is the game going to be any good? I have no idea. Because I haven't seen anything about the game. I don't know anything about the game. I just knew of its existence. But I really like the original Ni no Kuni, so that's kind of all I wanted to know.
The birds.
My will embodied. The hunt is on.
What am I dealing normal? I didn't get full stacks. DP hands.
By ordinance divine.
This is order.
My will embodied.
There we go. It's not gacha, right? It's Netmarble, so it's 100% gacha. It's going to be monetized to hell and back, but it's a good precursor to let us know what 7 Deadly Sins' origin is going to be. That Copium Goblin with C2, I just might hate that. See, everything good I get is echoes. Everything. Everything, every last good artifact I've gotten from this domain is echoes. Nice Ayato flower. Yep. Yep, caught.
Time to go. Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn monk.
Transfigurate.
I got my passive going. W, dude.
Do your master's bidding.
Order guide you.
This is a new one. Got something for you.
Bop, bop. Key for the Genshin style would be interesting. Watch your content every day. Keep on making content for us. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. This potentially could be something. We need to roll crit damage, though. It's so brain dead for me. Well, the thing is, I'm doing it with Aloy. Aloy's my main DPS now. I like Aloy. Alright, so let us see. Where was it? You need crit damage. Otherwise, you're useless. So, will you get crit damage? Tune in next week to find out on NeverGonnaHappen.z. Defense, of course. Look how much I've ran this domain. Look. These are just the goblets, dude. Look. This is why I said I don't care anymore. I'm over it. I run a domain now because there's nothing to do. We do have that one flower that I can upgrade, I guess. Hey, look! It's another really good one, just like it. It's quite a lot of Vermilion Hereafter pieces, man. I wonder why. Wow. Amazing. Ayato piece? Alright. Here's the issue with Ayato piece, right? Ayato piece. Look, they're all really good too. All Ayato pieces. So I've been getting rolled on this domain. I just don't care anymore. I'm over it.
The hunt is on.
Bop, bop, bop.
I will have order.
Cryo incarnate.
Wind strike.
This is a new one.
Oh, you're still alive. Die! Ah! She does no damage if she's doing normal. There we go. Now it's like wait for Dinjo, basically. That's where a lot of people are. Right now, the only thing a lot of people have is Dinjo, right? Yeah, the only thing a lot of people have right now is Dinjo. So. Dead cells lately? Dead cells. It sounds familiar. I remember whenever I was a kid, there was a game that had a name like that. It was like a Twisted Metal kind of game, though.
As one with wind and cloud. This is order.
It was called like Cell Shaded or some shit. I don't remember.
Solidify.
Oh, it's a 2D roguelike. It's hella hard. I got you.
Ever seen one of these?
Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Look. Aloy doing damage to W. I think it was called Cell Shaded. I'm trying to remember. Secret of Mana gacha, but it's terrible. I know. It's made by Right Flyer too. Right Flyer does the exact same style for all their games. I picked up the Secrets of Mana, and it's just not fun. It's very boring. Definitely harder than Genshin. Real life girls? What do you mean? Are you telling Genshin people to get women? I hate to tell you, with the amount of people saying I want to sniff armpits and lick toes, you ain't getting no women. Real life girls are definitely not competition. The amount of fucking weirdos in the community, real life girls are not a competition. What's up, Joaquin? What's up, my dude? Have you finished the Archon quest? Nope. I'm being chilling, as they say. How's your Xiao looking like? Non-existent. He's not on the team. What new game releases now? Nino Kuni. Crossworlds.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Mm-hmm.
But
Who are those who share the memories? Rest in peace, those who share the memory. You know what I'm saying, Zhongli? Tell me about the people who share the memory, Zhongli. Playing any other games right now apart from Genshin and Evil Dead?
Where do you want to go?
No.
If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
I mean Master Duel, but I play that on and off. Yeah, I play Master Duel on and off. Is Xiao a good unit to get? Or should I say for Xiao Kazuha? Xiao? Yes and no. I would say for Kazuha personally. But Xiao basically is a super cracked unit with lots of investment. But without lots of investment, he's not going to do so hot.
Stabilize.
You got to invest like crazy in the Xiao. Why not get both? Que no los dos.
Take your true form. You're stuck now.
Should replace my hammer.
We'll be right back, guys.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
You finished grinding 4-piece Vermilion? Nope. And I never will. I have resolved myself that I'm just going to get fucked by bad luck over and over. I don't care anymore. Physical damage greater than elemental damage. Depends. All depends on the team you're using. Like, I like using Aloy, even though I know she's not very good. I just like using Aloy. Needs to be fixed. In-game can't just be artifact grinding. It is. The thing is, though, you get like 3 chances a day, and I just don't care. Another important question, do you remember me? Unfortunately, no, Twiggy, I do not. I do know that that question's really annoying, because 90% or 90 people ask it once one person asks it. And I'll just tell everybody no. I have no memory. I was here before you got Xiao. I got you.
Manifest.
That was a very hectic time.
Order guide you.
By ordinance
Watch
divine.
all your Xiao vids. Dude, the Xiao days were hype.
Got something for ya.
Time to go.
The hunt is on.
Should I get back into Genshin? Hell no.
Transfiguration.
There's nothing to play right now. Just got done on a 9-week patch.
This is order.
Fun times.
Ever seen one of these?
Gene main vid win. I've already made like several on him. Gene's very good. Wait until Sumeru? Basically. Wait until Sumeru, then play. What competition? Nino Kuni Crossworlds. Comes out tomorrow. Thinking about how amazing the character Summon Pity is on Genshin. Dude, did the anniversary come out? Let me see. Let me open up Legends, dude. Wait, you guys want to hear this? Wait. Here's how we can do this. Wait, listen. Dragon Ball Legends. Dude, I was waiting for the anniversary to start before I actually played it. Did it actually start or no? Before it was just the Dumb and Dumber from the new fucking Dragon Ball Heroes movie. Dragon Ball Super Heroes, excuse me. Dragon Ball Super Hero. It's a really annoying name. No, anniversary didn't start yet. Yeah. 4 days until the 4th anniversary. Okay. It starts in 4 days. Make content on it? No, I'm good. Do we ever do a face reveal? I used to record my face all the time. It's not hard to find. Is it just me as a hype for Yelan not strong now? Nope. Kinda cause one, She is better than Xingqiu in my opinion, but she's not that much better. Like, I do believe a C0 Yelan's going to out DPS a C6 Xingqiu. Just due to the scaling numbers. But I don't think she's enough better to warrant pulling for her, so a lot of people are skipping her. Is it impressive to hit 110k on Kazuha? Sure. Oh. Gacha game you played the longest? Genshin? Yeah, Genshin. Genshin I played almost every single day since release. Mostly because it's my job. Genshin was horrible until I spent 600 plus tickets. I kept trying to tell people that the pity system in Genshin is one of the best things about it. And I'm like, Genshin's a gateway drug for a lot of people to get into other gachas. And then you'll learn what a terrible pity system is. Yep. Dude, what's up with this fucking aim? Why is it so fast all of a sudden? I remember being slow and clunky.
Let's see. That looks
I've been playing too much Evil Dead.
This looks useful.
Evil Dead, the aiming's so slow. I mean, they don't. There's no sensitivity slider on Evil Dead, and it's one of the most annoying things about it. Who's Genshin Impact's competitor? Nino Kuni Cross Worlds. I actually really like Nino Kuni. I like the original Nino Kuni.
This'll pack a punch.
Sumeru for 2.8? Nope. Sumeru is 3.0. Now when 3.0 is, I don't know. But Sumeru's 3.0. So, hope it destroys Genshin. I don't want to destroy Genshin. I just want something other to do because I've come to the realization Genshin is never going to have an endgame. So I want to be able to play Genshin alongside other games. I'm just glad Nino Kuni is coming and hopefully it does well on this channel because it's very similar to Genshin. The fact that it's PC, well, basically PC only for me sucks because it's going to be really terrible quality recordings, but my laptop cannot handle much. What do you think is Zoneless Zen Zero? We haven't even seen gameplay. We just saw a trailer. Looks like Honkai. Like visually, it just looks like Honkai. That's pretty much all I got out of it. Need gameplay before I can make a, assessment. Heard it's gonna be a shooter, but that's about it. What are your ideal expectations from what, Nino Kuni? Or what, Genshin? Endgame. Any endgame whatsoever. Just add some form of endgame. Right now, this is the endgame. You saw how I got on and within the first 5 minutes I was out of resin? That's Genshin right now, dude.
Stabilize.
It's issues that we've seen for a long time that are just now, like, really coming to light. Well, we've seen these issues from the beginning, but we also never had a 9-week patch. No matter how you look at it. I don't know about that one, Chief. Guys, I have a whaled Aloy. She's C6. See? C6 Aloy. Actually, it's funny because you reminded me. With the Labyrinth, you were able to get Aloy constellations. Nice. Oh, I still got to do one. Can't miss out on the event. Oh no, I had to go collect more horsetails. Let's go, amazing content. This event is astounding. My favorite event in the game. Oh no, my food got ruined. Wow, guys, there we go. Use the seasoning. Spice up someone's life with delicious jewelry soup. What soundtrack is this? This is RuneScape right now. I can skip. The only thing is this playlist has like 70 RuneScape songs in it, so. I put a bunch of new songs in it. Turn it up just a little bit. You guys will let me know if it's too loud. Dun, 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 dun. So skilled. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I know. It's hard. It's so hard to be this talented at things like that. Nobody on YouTube is as good as me as cooking in the events. No one. Come back to slime? Hell no. Those devs are fucking stupid. Let me just recycle the exact same kit 5 times into 5 different elements. Sure, buddy. Let me just never play your fucking game again. Those devs are dumb. Really dumb. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Stream what? That is what Genshin's doing now. Genshin cares. So the thing is like as much as I rag on Genshin, you guys will notice I also defend it when I feel like it needs to be defended. This is one of those times because Genshin actually has a lot of character diversity as far as kits go. You gotta remember, Genshin is literally 2 abilities and 2 passives per kit. I don't count normal attacks as being a part of someone's kit, sorry. But it's basically 2 abilities and 2 passives per kit. That's not really allowing a lot of creativity, so they do what they can with what they got. And they do a pretty good job of it, in my opinion.
Time to go.
There's going to end up being overlap whenever you have 2 abilities and 2 passives in every kit to make a kit. I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm not going to stream Crossworlds, no, but I'll be making a video on it for sure. Tell me the difference between Kokomi and Barbara. Alright. Barbara does AoE team heals. Okay. And Barbara also has very much... Barbara's more similar to Chi-Chi than she is Kokomi, but you wanted this example specifically, so... Barbara has AoE team heals. Well, not AoE, but has a team-wide heal whenever you activate her ult, and then her skill puts a ring around the active player that stays active that constantly applies Hydro to itself and to enemies around it, And while Barbara normal attacks with the skill active, she heals the entire team. Kokomi, on the other hand, has a much more transformation ult, where then she's supposed to turn into a DPS that also heals the team, but she doesn't do damage. And she puts down a jellyfish that stays at one spot that you're meant to play around rather than, you know, follow you. And the jellyfish heals you. Except Barbara's more like Chi-Chi than she is Kokomi, but everyone goes, Hydro, same character. The two closest kits in the game are Amber and Ganyu. Outside of those two, people have overlap, but they're not really close. Meanwhile, Amber and Ganyu are almost directly the exact same unit, just different elements.
Into the wind.
Manifest. The hunt is on.
We're way behind schedule. I know. You hyped for the new PS Plus thingy? I saw it. It looks cool. I need to wait to see like when it comes out. It's gonna take me too long to kill the cryo slime with the cryo team. No, Yo and Me is just discount C6 Ganyu. That's all Yo and Me is.
This thing is fun.
That laugh is adorable. What do you think is the best C6? Probably Hu Tao. If you put Hu Tao on just about any other character, it'd be broken as hell. Really, Val? Yeah. I think Hu Tao is probably one of the best C6s in the game. They didn't ask me what I think the best C6 unit is. They asked who I think has the best C6. And I gotta go with Hu Tao. I think Hu Tao has the best C6. Hu Tao's C6, whenever she dies, she goes ahead and stays at 1 life for I think like 10 seconds or something like that. Gains 100% damage resistance, gains 100% crit rate, and yeah. Basically unkillable for 10 seconds with 100% crit rate. I think you put that C6 on just about any character in the game and they'll be broken as hell. Hoya versus Nerf Ito? Nah, they'll never nerf you. Especially not Ito. Ito's fine. Who goes down to 1 HP if they wailed for Hu Tao? That's sad. People who want to proc the C6. Xiao the most fun C6? Xiao's the most... Xiao probably has the highest DPS C6. Xiao at C6 has probably the most damage potential in the entire game. The raw damage he shits out with C6 active is enough to compete with just about any reaction team. But the only issue is actually activating the C6. So... Worst C6? Aloy. Absolutely, Aloy has the worst C6 in the game. You want to see what Aloy C6 is? Yep. Absolutely the worst one. Ayaka being the highest grossing banner in Genshin history. She got a little bit of a boost, I'll tell you that much. Oh, dude. If that's true, she had a little bit of she had a little help, didn't she? That was pretty funny. You're like, well, Ayaka's eternal. Now is the time for Ayaka. I'm not gonna make it, no, Kazuha! Ah! Psych, you guys really thought I was gonna let him die. One of Helio's favorite daughters, dude. If you guys think that, if you think Mihoyo delaying on Ayaka is any sort of favoritism to Ayaka, I don't know what to tell you, man. He's might want to get your head checked or something, because that had nothing to do with Ayaka herself. It has to do instead with, you know, the Shanghai lockdown and all that good stuff. Yeah, the Shanghai lockdown kind of fucked everything up, huh? You didn't get the joke?
There are leaves around. And I know just the tune to accompany.
I don't know nothing about no jokes. I'm just eating Cheetos. That actually looks really pretty. Fucking stones got in the way. I just wanted to look at the, Why can't I? It's so pretty. Why are you turning around? Oh, controller drift is taking you places. So pretty, dude. Cheetos, I hope it's spicy. Nah, it's just puffed. I love spicy Cheetos. But unfortunately, I'm from a family of pale complexion, so I'm the only one that likes spicy shit. So I can't get too much spicy stuff. The most I'm allowed is ghost pepper hot sauce. Because at least I can make everything spicy with that. Use camera? You can use the camera, but you can't position the camera like you can this. Like with this, look, let me show you what I mean. See how I can position it? And I can make a really cool, like, panoramic shot. Like this. Look at this. Look at it! This is what I want to be able to do in the air. It's literally wallpaper material. Zoom. I could zoom in some more to bring it like this, but then you start getting fisheye effect if you're too close. I agreed, Kazuha. This scenery is indeed wonderful. Dude, I've been complaining for the longest time. People are like, why do I care about this? I've been complaining about the fact that we only have 3 poses the whole time. since the game came out. 2 years. 2 years almost now. And we don't have more poses for the camera. Why the channel name? It's what your mom wanted me to make it. After I got done banging your mom, she said, you know what? You should name your channel Valkyrja. I'm like, you know what? JagBro73's mom. You're right. Sounds like a good name. Beta would fit for the scenery for the wallpaper? Dude, all of them. Love the music you use. It's all from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. It's 3 different songs. It's Item Shop, Castle Town, and then Clock Town. Yep, Clock. I love Legend of Zelda music. And Nintendo one day is going to strike my channel to hell and it's going to delete my channel. But I don't care because it's worth the risk because I love the music so much. One day Nintendo's going to be like, oh my god, he uses our music in all of his videos. Kill him. Murder. Keep my mom's name out your fucking mouth. I saw an edit where it's like Jaden was on the stage, like little kid Jaden Smith was on the stage doing something for some award. And it was Will Smith yelling at his own son. Because Jaden brought up his mom on stage or something whenever he was a kid. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. But now his wife's name's in everybody's mouth. And Augustus is in hers.
Time to go.
Majora was a cool game, but a little annoying to play sometimes. Majora's was a game that forced you to get really good at the game itself, or suffer, because you had 3 days to do everything. You had everything was time limited. You could not take your time. You could not breathe. Majora's Mask was probably like the speedrun game because the game literally forces you to speedrun everything. I love Majora's Mask though. It's literally my favorite game of all time. And I used to think it was nostalgia alone that carried why I love Majora's Mask so much until I played a remake. And I realized, no, I just really like the game. It was too stressful. I loved it, dude. Ni no Kuni comes out tomorrow. That's what I mean by competition, guys. Ni no Kuni comes out tomorrow. Ni no Kuni Cross Worlds. Dude, these Cheetos hitting different. I haven't had Cheetos in a while. And all they are is salt-flavored cheese sticks. Love Cheetos. I love salt. What's your favorite 2D Zelda game? Link to the Past. Link to the Past or Oracle Seasons. Yeah. Well, I mean, you got Oracle Ages, Oracle Seasons, same shit. But Link to the Past or Oracle Seasons, 1 and 2, I really like those. They're basically the same game.
Stabilize.
Have you played Twilight Princess? Yeepers. The only Zelda games I have not played at all, like, I never touched, was the 2 most recent ones because I never owned a Switch or a Wii U. So I never played Skyward Sword, and I never played Breath of the Wild. Other than that, I played literally all of them, even the Game Boy ones. Did you check the Ni no Kuni game? I mean, I got it downloaded on my phone. It's just not out yet. Second belt? Like, no, because there's internal cooldowns. I mean, you could run Klee and Aloy together with Kazuha, right? And suck all the bombs on something. You just won't get melt like you're thinking. But yeah, you could double up like that with Klee mines and Aloy bombs. What are other characters that can help you find ore? Ning Wong and Ning Wong. That's about it. Yeah, only Ning Wong. Yeah, she's the only one. Have you listened to Bars No Jutsu? No. Why is Mei Song such a banger, but she's such an annoying character? Totsugeki? Actually, she's not that annoying for biking because I can just parry the Totsugeki. I hear Totsugeki and I hit parry.
Time to go.
Yanfei can find special ores in Leeway. Yanfei, right here, Yanfei. Oh no, she finds Leeway specialties. Yeah. There's no vocal song in Genshin? Yes, there is. It's Azdaha's theme. They literally say his name in the background. Azdaha! But they say Azdaha's name in the background of it. All the opera. True Signor's theme has a ton of opera going for it. I was literally gonna skip because I didn't feel like RuneScape until I heard it was sea shanty. Best song in video game history right here. Yunjin is a joke to you guys?
There are leaves.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. Yep. Haha, Yunjin. What is Yunjin's passive? Light nourishment. When perfect cooking is achieved on food with adventure-related effects, there's a 12% chance to achieve. Huh? What the hell is an adventure-related effect? What? I'm gonna be real, I don't even know what the hell that is. Stamina? Any anime you're watching right now? Arc and The Life of an Executioner. Those are two I'm watching right now, current ones. Who's your first 5-star character, people? Did you know you can check? If you go to Character Archive, joined party on 3/29/2022. My first was this one, 10/23/2020. Here you can see all the other characters. 9/27/2020. I played the game for over a month before I had my first 5-star. No, actually not over a month. It was around a month, right? Yeah, a little less. 4 days less than a month. I told you guys, I was free to play at the start. I really was. Oh, never mind. I had Venti right away. I lied. Venti was my first 5-star. That's right. Because I got Venti my second multi into the game. I was like, you know what? I'll keep playing. That's actually right. I just didn't consider Venti, even though Venti's broken as hell. At the time, I didn't have a good DPS. My main DPS was Amber. This is like way back, way back. My main DPS was Amber until I got Ning Wong. And then Ning Wong was my main DPS. So yeah, 2 days after the game came out, I got Venti. It was like my first or second multi on the banner, and I was like, oh, yeah, I'll play. What's their specialty in team building? Normal attack enhancement. She makes you bonk harder with her ult. She makes you bonk harder. Bonk. Is skins that worth it? Hell no. But there have been rumors. I haven't seen any official, like, I haven't seen a single actual picture of it. You guys might know what I'm talking about. In League of Legends, there's ultimate skins that kind of evolve and have all sorts of effects and are really cool. There have been rumors of an ultimate Diluc skin coming. It's going to be like $30. And it's going to have like a shitload of really cool effects and everything and all that. If that's true, I'm probably going to get that because I really like playing Diluc. Now I want to play Diluc. I really like Diluc. Because he plays like one of my favorite characters from League, which is Riven.
Let's go.
Like, you can see I've actually, like, well invested in my Diluc. Oh, I can crown this now. Truers! Let's go. Is it Shield Day? Is it a sign? It's a sign, guys. We were meant to do this. We were meant to do this all along. You know Kuni Crossworlds? I can't wait. You like Riven? I love Riven, dude. I used to main the hell out of Riven. I stopped playing, so it's hard to pick the game back up and go back into Riven. But I stopped playing, and but lore-wise and everything, Riven's one of my favorite characters in the game. Her lore is just so cool. So cool. Our first 5-star skin? Yeah, that's what I've seen. It's gonna be like an ultimate skin, so it costs like $30. Hey, if it's cool enough, I ain't gonna feel bad. But then again, I'm a content creator, so. Bop, bop, bop. Bop.
Clouds high. The birds
Bop.
I will have order.
Bop. Retribution. Bird. Bird. She's hard to play, too many animation cancels, that's what makes her fun. League lore is so good. So good. My favorite is Nidalee. I already know why. You can't lie to me. It's Maid Nidalee or Snow Bunny Nidalee. It's one of the two. You play Nidalee for those skins. If you don't use those skins playing Nidalee, you're just weird. And it's one of those two. That's why you play Nidalee. You don't need to hide it. I know you're a Coomer. Perfectly fine. Because it definitely isn't for her exciting gameplay, I'll tell you that much. I threw a spear. I wonder what I'm going to do next. Maybe throw another spear. Do-do-do-do.
Gather.
Do-do-do-do.
Everybody stand!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
I really want more Diluc constellations. But I have gotten pretty unlucky on the cons. He's only C3. I want him C6. This is like the only character in the game that I've actually like wanted C6 for a long time. I'm just not gonna wail to get a standard banner C6. That's just not happening though. Try to play Tank Akali, then they reworked her. Dude, I haven't played I'm terrible at League now. I still have my macro play, but my actual mechanical play is dog. Because I haven't played League in years. I only picked it back up because my friends are in it. I still got a shit ton of game knowledge. I just don't know how to build any of the characters now. They reworked all the items, dude. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at anymore.
Wind strike.
Alright, so...
Solidify.
Let's light it up.
Kaya. Macro autoplay? No, macro play entails like your game knowledge and shit. It's like your ability to kind of tell where things are gonna happen, what's gonna go down, stuff like that. If you play League long enough, you can start to kind of predict like what a good team should do. Right? And if you know what a good team should do, you'll know what your enemies are trying to do. Provided, you know, they're not really. Provided they're not dumb. Like I am there for canceling my own to loophole out. Oh, never mind. It stayed active. It does stay active on swap, but I thought so. It must have just not shown. Better at coaching? Dude, like I said, I haven't played League in years, and I only picked it back up to play with friends. I spam support Zilean now. I always tell people, I'm like, look, you want a solid main in League? Pick up Zilean. No matter what happens, Zilean will always be relevant. Literally never is a bad, like, doesn't matter what team they have, there's never a bad team to pick Zilean. Just pick Zilean. You play ranked before? I never really tried at it because I never could actually commit. Because in League, if you want to climb, you have to commit. I could never commit. I always just played with friends. Alright, Duluth. This is a long time coming, buddy. Beautiful. Just beautiful. We will eventually crown the rest of this. I just look at League of Grass and build champs like they recommend. I just go with my boomer builds. It's why I don't play DPS, because DPSs are very item reliant, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. As far as items go, I got really good mechanics, kind of. More so game knowledge, but I love pulling out like the boomer characters and just stomping with them, and my friends are like, what? I thought that character was bad. I'm like, look, listen. We're all so bad at the game right now that it doesn't matter who you play. Good, bad, does not fucking matter. Who would you say is your best built character? Probably Eula. I have to go with Eula. 6212, 2300 attack. On R5 unforged, C6, triple crown. Yep. Probably Eula. Peace out, TM. Peace out, my dude. Do you think it can compete with Genshin? What? You know Kuni? I don't know. We'll see. Genshin's kind of a freak success. It was never supposed to be this big. So, there's honestly no telling. Genshin was never supposed to be this big. You know what Genshin was for me, and the reason I played it day one? It was my friend told me, oh yeah, there's this new gacha game coming out called Genshin Impact. You'll be able to play it on console. I was like, wow, really? Because I was looking for another new console game to play that was free. Because at the time, I was super broke. Because COVID just hit and I had just lost my contract that I was doing. Because I had a contracting job before that. And because of COVID, I lost my contract. So I was super broke. So I was looking for a free-to-play game that wasn't Path of Exile, because at the time, Path of Exile Heist just dropped, and that was so broken I couldn't play for 15 minutes without crashing. So I was looking for a new game. And he's like, a new gacha game just came out. And I was like, oh, cool. Genshin, oh, cool. Let me give it a shot. Tried it, and Genshin is a really, especially going in blind to Genshin, it's a fucking magical experience. Until you get to the end game. End game's terrible. But getting to the end game is a magical experience in Genshin. It's a really good game. Like I said, people think I'm like the Mr. Negativity. I've seen so many people think I'm like the dude that always shits on Genshin. I just shit on the stuff I want changed. But I also give it, you know, I give it credibility where it deserves it. What's up, Arjun? What's up, my dude? How you doing?
Time to go.
It wasn't until people started hitting endgame and realizing that it's not going beyond that. It wasn't until like December of that year. It was like a good 3 months before people realized, oh, alright, so there's nothing going on once you get to a certain point.
Time to go.
Do you listen to other countries' music? I listen to whatever sounds good. Now that being said, if you say, hey, listen to this song, I'm probably going to forget about it. If you really want me to listen to something, just DM it to me on Discord, and then hope I don't forget about it, because odds are I'll forget about it. But I won't listen to anything random on stream, because I have to carefully pick which songs I listen to on stream due to DMCA. Friends just looking for a high quality game on mobile. I haven't seen much. I haven't looked up anything. I haven't seen a trailer for Ni no Kuni Crossworlds. All I saw was that I could pre-register for it, and I knew it was coming out. I know some content creators had early access, but you guys gotta understand, I love going into games blind. I love going into a game blind. So that's kind of where I'm at with Ni no Kuni Crossworlds. I'm going into the shit blind. Ni no Kuni is awful. I played it. I'm gonna give it a shot. I love Ni no Kuni. I love like the IP. 1 and 2. I only really played 1. I didn't play much of 2, but I love 1. It's one of my favorite childhood games because the story is so special to me. The story of Ni no Kuni is fucking fantastic. Added lots of autoplay into it. I'm a see for myself, but if so, that sucks.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember, but where are those who share?
The one game that I'm looking to really compete with Genshin is 7 Deadly Sins Origins. There's multiple reasons. One, it's Netmarble running it, and as much as we can sit here and say how greedy Netmarble is, which they are such a fucking scummy, greedy company, they make quality games. They make really fun games. They have a good idea of how to make a good game. They make good fucking in-game. They have good games up and down. So they're making one with an established IP that they have shown that they're willing to collaborate with literally anybody because collaborations make them money and all they care about is fucking money. Basically, I'm really looking forward to 7 Deadly Sins Origins competing with Genshin. Tower of Fantasy? Not really. It's not really going to compete. Everyone's talking about Tower of Fantasy, but I'm going to be real. Outside of Genshin, nobody knows what the fuck Tower of Fantasy is. You have to think of something that's going to have wide appeal, right? 7 Deadly Sins Origin, it's going to be a good game. 100% it's going to be a fantastic game. I can promise you that. Netmarble's putting their everything into it. It's an established IP. They're going to have collaborations, which is going to bring even more normies into this shit. Will you stream Ni no Kuni now? Confident we'll do something to make the game better. The thing is it's not even that hard to fix Genshin, dude. You just add an in-game. It's so... I could fix Genshin within a fucking month of, like... I mean, I don't know how long it would take to actually develop and execute the ideas, but I could literally walk in the office, kick down the fucking door, boom! Hey! Do this! Fix game! Game good now! Like, the base game of Genshin is fantastic. Combat's amazing. The gacha is extremely generous. Like, even people are like, oh my god, only 5 gems. I'm like, dude, but the fucking pity is nothing. You just have to save up for 2 months, 3 months, whatever. And if the banner's coming out, like, 1 new banner every fucking 12 to 18 weeks, or 1 new character every 12 to 18 weeks, you can easily save for a character you want. It's not that hard. The only thing you have to do to Genshin is add an in-game. That's it. Everything else is there. Game. That's what I've always said about the potential of the game, is the fact that it has everything. The game's super fucking fun. It's just, there's no reason to play it. And a game naturally being fun is only going to carry it so long if you have no goal or no reason to reach to. Especially since it's a single player experience. You gotta have some rhyme or reason to actually grind out the game and play it. Have you played Xenoblade? Xenoblade Chronicles? I played 1 very briefly. It's not for me. Like I said, Falguni, just DM me songs you want me to listen to on Discord, because I actually check my Discord DMs. Granted, I won't ever respond immediately unless I'm actively looking at Discord, but odds are I'm playing another game and I'm not looking at Discord. But I do check all my Discord pings, unfortunately. Genshin's terrible with an update. I think 6 weeks updates is too much. Every other gacha game updates every 2 weeks. Genshin updates once every 6 weeks. I think that's fucking abhorrent. I think it's bad. I'm brain dead. Look at this bug. I love this bug. It looks like I'm like lagging out, right? But look at my ping. It's perfectly fine. This is just a console only bug. Do you guys know about this? The way you fix this is you do anything other than walk. Shimone! Ow! Oh, now it's fixed. Oh, it's not console only? It happens to me all the time. It's pretty funny. Alright, so the way I would fix it is, the way I'd fix endgame is add raids. My raids would be ungodly fucking difficult. They would be doable for whales, but for free to play to beat them would take almost perfect team play. You would have to have a very, like, whales could just throw whatever they want at the screen because they deal so much fucking damage. But free to play would have to have like perfect fucking team synergy. There would be metas, and yes, it would be hella toxic because it would give the Theorycraft people a reason to be right for once. But the thing is it would be really fun and really challenging. It would take an average team of people that don't know exactly what to do about an hour to beat the raid. People that know exactly what to do, maybe 30-40 minutes. Each boss would have very unique mechanics that if you don't do it, it'd basically Destiny raids. If you don't, there would be lots of platforming puzzles to solve where each person has to go press a button and hold a button down or whatever. Bosses would have very specific mechanics that if you don't do it, you all get wiped and have to try again. It would not cost resin because it would be so time consuming there would be no point in making it cost resin. It'd be something to do while you don't have resin. It would be unique artifacts tied to it to give you incentive to constantly grind it, because whenever you beat it, you maybe get 1 or 2 of the artifacts, and let's be real, you're gonna get dog shit anyways. So if I'm giving you 1 or 2 of this unique artifact set, then it would basically take a lot of time to do. And I would make the artifact set that come from it extremely powerful. And it would take you a 3-piece to get the 2-piece active and 5 pieces of the unique set to get the 4-piece active, if that makes sense. So instead of it being 2 pieces to get the first active and 4 pieces to get the second active, it's 3 pieces to get the first active and 5 pieces to get the second active. So you would have to farm the fuck out of raids to get this ultra powerful artifact set. That's my idea. I've had this idea for a very long time. I spouted it from the get-go. It would fix everything. It would give you a reason to play co-op. You couldn't do the raid solo, so you'd have to be doing co-op. It'd be too fucking hard solo. Nah, you don't need any primogens for it. Here's a controversial take. I think the game gives enough. Back whenever they're dropping 2 characters every other month, like 2 new 5-stars every patch, absolutely we weren't getting enough primogens. But now, I think it's fine. Why more power? To more easily clear the raids. That's the whole point of doing raids and like MMOs and shit. Once you are max geared out, you know what people do whenever they're max geared out in MMOs? They keep doing the same fucking raids to help their friends get max geared out. Then they help other people get max geared. Resin Unlimited grinding endgame is fine, in my opinion, if you make it extremely challenging and extremely time-locked. What I mean by time-locked, I don't mean like it's going to be like once a week like a boss. What I mean by time-locked is the fact that it's going to take you a fuckload of time to do each run. Right now, it takes maybe 1 to 2 minutes per domain run. Meanwhile, it takes 20 minutes to regenerate 1 resin. 2 hours per domain run, and it takes 1 to 2 minutes to do it. That's the main issue, is that you have an hour and 59-minute time discrepancy between the player actually playing the game and the player doing nothing. Because what are you going to do for the extra hour and 59 minutes? Nothing. That's Genshin's biggest issue. How can Genshin be level, but you Twitch, your mobile? Amy, I'm glad you deleted that because I was getting really confused. I don't know what you were asking me there. What's up? What's up, Specky? How you doing, my dude? Oh, great Frontier Fantasies. Every game I played, every gacha game has some form of raid mechanic that you can have your friends in that you're not meant to do solo. Right? Like, you guys want to know the gacha game I played? The gacha game that got me into gacha games, actually, was King's Raid. King's Raid was basically really yes and no free-to-play friendly. Not free-to-play friendly whenever it comes to unique weapons and shit, but very free-to-play friendly whenever it comes to getting new characters, because you just straight up buy the character, you don't roll for them. And I would spend literally hours upon hours manually grinding every raid possible, because that's how you get your character stronger. How Genshin is PC and can switch to mobile?
Listen,
How is Genshin PC and can switch to mobile?
it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
With the agency assessments? Yeah. How is this? Are you still playing Strongest Hero? I keep seeing like updates for it. It seems like they haven't abandoned the game yet, which is surprising. I thought they would have updated that. Or abandoned that bitch by now. Start on the Asia server and PSN auto set the US? Oh, shame, dude. That sucks. Getting the best in slot weapons? Yep. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Right now, there's zero reason to go above C0 on any character. Well, the 4 stars you have a reason to, because 4 stars are easy constellations for once you play for a while. But for 5 stars, there's zero reason to go above C0 on a 5-star character. There's an anniversary now? Oh, fog. Why my stream run at 18 FPS? Is it me again? Oh, I'm dropping frames right now. Okay. Internet. Yeah, it's me. It's actually been lagging for quite a bit. It has been dropping frames for a while now. It has dropped 13,000 frames. That's interesting. Can you guys still at least hear me? I take that as a no. Valk stream without internet issues? One of the main reasons I stopped streaming, because I get really frustrated with this shit. Alright. And it stopped dropping frames. We're good now. And now we're good. There we go, easy. I'm thinking my internet's bad. Nope, it was just me. It's also because I have it cranked to 20,000 kilobits per second. I can turn it down some. I really like cranking it though. It makes the stream more buttery smooth. I'll turn it down to 10 so we don't drop frames like that again. Boom, 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 boom. Everything should be good now. You guys might be a little bit delayed though, is the only thing. By a little bit, I mean hella delayed. That was a 14K frame drop. Dum, 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 dum. I was going to skip it, but I can't skip this song. This song's too good. Will we get the new Diluc skin? Yes. Yes, I will. I really like Diluc. My audio's hella delayed. Holy. It's like a half second. Yeah, it's like a half second. Let me restart this real quick. like randomly in it and restarted. It wasn't random because I changed the kilobyte per second. Alright, it's fixed. Depending on who should wish for which character next patch, wishing because I'm bored. Whoever you want, dude. This game's easy. More servers celebrating 5-year anniversary? That's nuts, dude. 5 years. That's a long time. Honkai is there endgame? Yes. Yes, there is. How many years before implement? I think it was like 3 years before Honkai got an in-game from what people tell me. Yeah, it was a bit. Well, I'm gonna call the stream there, guys, because I've been having a lot of internet issues today. So I'm just gonna call the stream there for today. I'll be back live on Thursday, you know, provided there's no internet issues. So I am just going to call the stream there for today. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, if you guys can hear me, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, my dudes. Peace. Bye-bye.